Dream that, dream that, dream that, dream that. He wanna feel my summer rain. The thunder roar, yeah, he wanna bang. All of these bitches, but he want the corner share. Cause you prima donna's got nothing on me. Classy, seductive, but devil and proud, yeah. Turn on your cameras, it's nothing to see. Got a reputation now. I'm sorry you heard the story, and I'm the one to blame. 1,000 hearts are broken, but that is the case of what you say. So I know I must be a fan. I'm fucking you can't fuck with me.
Bad bitch, bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Out here killing these hoes. Come on in.
I'm sorry you heard the story, and I'm the one to blame. 1,000 hearts are broken. I love it again, so fuck what you say. So I know I must be a fan. I'm trying to pretend. You can't talk with me. Oh no. It should be
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, Scorpio Mama, we crack a like him in this motherfucker. Oh, she's so silly. What's up? Rob Ron, how you doing? I hope I pronounced that right. Shawanda, hey, welcome in. April, my second YouTube wife, is in the building. Let's speak of YouTube wife. Shout out to Shelby. Shelby is out here kicking that. She is slaying these bitches out here. She is, come on, somebody. I looked at her video and I could not stop laughing. She laid that animal abuser, that unwanted child, Miss Sissy ass faggot Stovall the fuck out. You take that L, bitch. She laid you out. All you gonna keep doing is calling her droopy. That's all you gonna keep doing is calling her droopy. Bitch, she got you together. Ain't nothing worse than a sissy. Ain't nothing worse than you sissies that don't know when to shut the fuck up. Bitch, you're losing. Bitch, you're lying. There's nothing you can do, bitch, to save face. Bitch, don't go wash your motherfucking face, bitch. How about you do that, bitch? Hold on. Come on, somebody. Somebody just called me to ask me, did he die? I hope he did. Somebody asked me, did he die? That motherfucker ain't. If he did, oh Michael, how can he be so cruel? How can I not? If the motherfucker did take his last motherfucking breath, good riddance. Because I was tired of that sissy any motherfucking way. I am so fucking sick of these motherfucking sissies. I was sick of that sissy. Sick and tired of that motherfucking sissy. Come on, y'all, don't act like. See, listen, let me tell you this. This is how I am. If I call you a bitch today and you die tomorrow, that just make you a dead bitch. I don't no, stop that. I don't know if the bitch is dead or not, but I know what the fuck I just heard from that bitch. Come on. And if he is dead, I hope he died the same way he allowed his dog, Buddy, to die. I hope that bitch got hit by a car. Because he let that dog out there, and that dog got hit by a motherfucking car. That bitch ain't dead. The bitch too ornery, too ugly to die. He already smelled like he was dead. The bitch smelled like he was dead. That motherfucker, bitch, ain't nobody feeling sorry for your bitch ass nigga. You smelled like death. You was walking death, bitch. Get the fuck. Hey, Brandy 42 Lounge. Hey, El Cheapo. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna hit me in my eye while you're alive, and then you die and you think I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna walk up to that casket and punch you back in your motherfucking eye, bitch. Fuck him. Fuck him. He was dead to his mama when he was born. Bitch, and you trying to talk about somebody being an unfit pair. Mike, what cereal? This is Sugar Smack. I had not had this in so long. When I woke up today, I was like, first of all, for breakfast, I had lasagna. My lasagna is just, I'm gonna have some more lasagna. Hazelwood is different. Oh, I was listening to this bitch. See, the bitch probably want people to think that because I said suicide, you know, the bitch said suicide is real. Hopefully he killed himself. Bitch, you'd rather be dead than fuck with me, bitch. You'd rather be dead than fuck with me. Bitch, I would have been suicidal too if I looked like your ugly motherfucking ass. You's a ugly bitch. You's a nasty cunt-faced bitch. You say, oh, the irony. I'm eating sugar smack. Yeah, I love me too. Come on, Sugar Smack. I had some sugar in my tank. So, I'm going to talk about the bitch like he in past tense. So you want to put up that Michael Stovall is no longer here. I hope so. What a better place YouTube would be without your black ass, bitch. YouTube will be a better place without your black ass. Life will be a better place without your black ass. You wasn't shit. You was not a productive citizen. Bitch, you was a hazardous. Bitch, you out on the road, pissy motherfucking drunk, putting other black people, other people and drivers and the dog in harm's way. You didn't need to be behind no motherfucking wheel. Hopefully you had a car accident, bitch. You drunk driving, bitch. I don't like you. Fuck you. If you are dead, now you with your ugly ass grandmama, bitch. That's the only one you say loves you because your mama did. I know your mama happy your ass dead if he is dead. I know your mama would be happy as fuck. Good riddance. She can't, so you ain't got no motherfucking memory. And we already know that you was already dead to your daddy any motherfucking way, bitch. Bitch, not if you is dead, bitch, I'ma pray. When I pray, I'ma pray and let you have it in my prayer, bitch. I'm gonna pray and clap back on your ass, bitch. I'll keep your memory alive, oh. Remember how dusty and dirty and drunk that bitch was? Bitch, I hope you're dead. I'm gonna do your motherfucking eulogy right here on motherfucking YouTube, bitch. Somebody probably killed your ass out there trying to buy some dick that night. So let me go back to the video, y'all. Hold on. 1 minute. I wish she was dead. Nasty bitch. She's an old nasty bitch. Look, y'all know how, look at this. Our friend Michael is gone. Our friend Michael is gone. I don't believe that bitch ain't dead. Sheriff Michael Stovall passed this morning. I have this phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He was a fighter. He loved you guys. My condolences. He was the charge nurse. I have his phone. How fucking dumb do that sound? That charge nurse could not do that without motherfucking family consent. That's how dumb that bastard is. Do y'all hear this shit? Michael Stovall hours shared. Michael Stovall passed this morning. I have his phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He was a fighter and he loved you guys. My condolences. He was a fighter. I have Michael's phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He told me to tell, look, here we go again. I have Michael's phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He told me to tell his followers that if he didn't make it to inform you all first, he was a fighter. My condolences. We have to contact the next of kin. You have to contact the next of kin. Bitch, why would you put, if you ain't even told the motherfucking family, this is how stupid, bitch, stop drinking, motherfucking dumb bitch. If you ain't dead, bitch, you need to be dead. Why the fuck would this charge nurse put that on there? I don't give a fuck if he told it to or not. Then this bitch goes to say, he was a fighter. My condolences. We have to contact the next of kin. They could sue the fuck out of them. They could sue the fuck out of him. You better stop playing with your life, bitch. Because your life gonna be over. You don't do that. There ain't nothing but a bitch that wants some sympathy. We said, that's what I thought too. Why would they post a death without notifying the family first? You can't do that. That shows you how bad this bitch mind is. He passed all right, passed gas. He looked like a black jelly bitch. Come on. Like, why are you like that? Come on. He better stop playing like that. Words. Come on. I am the charge nurse in the emergency. Bitch, it wasn't even a nurse on the floor, bitch. She was in the emergency room. So he gave, bitch, if he had all that time to tell that charge nurse, give that bitch his password, how to get in his motherfucker. You can do all that, bitch, and you didn't call your motherfucking sister, bitch, that you've been paying money for her life insurance policy, bitch, on your ass. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta be careful of bitches like this. This motherfucker is sick. You's a sick bitch. But don't worry, bitch. You keep playing like that, you won't be here any longer. Bitch, you've been dead to me. You been dead, bitch. You been motherfucking dead to me, bitch. That ain't something you gotta make up. Your channel is dead, bitch. Your skin. You got dead skin, bitch. You got dead motherfucking skin, bitch. You ain't too far-fetched, motherfucker. He was a fighter. I have Michael's phone. I wish I would be in a motherfucking hospital fighting for my motherfucking life. And I turn to the charge nurse that don't know shit about me. This bitch don't even know me. And say, look, before I go, please make sure you let my followers. Bitch, fuck a follower at that point. Fuck a follower at that point. Bitch, bitch, you ain't got nothing but 200 something followers. You ain't got nothing but 200 and something followers. And most of them don't even like you, bitch. You think they gave a fuck? You really give a, he was a fighter. Bitch, you're weak. You are a copycat. You were an instigator. Bitch, you were a bottom feeder. Bitch, you were a clout chaser. That's what the fuck you was, bitch. That's because you wasn't no motherfucking fighter, hoe. No, you weren't. You were a dick sucker. A bottom girl. A faggot. That's what the fuck you were. A faggot. Bitch, yeah, I hope this bitch is there because I'm doing your motherfucking obituary on YouTube. I'm going to do your obituary on motherfucking YouTube. Here lies an old stinking ass queen. Smelt like rigor mortis. Oh, this bitch always smelled like formaldehyde. She was a nasty hoe. Always around them old mangy ass flea begging dogs. Oh, this hoe was a liar and a motherfucking cheat. And this bitch could never do nothing on her motherfucking own. This bitch was born in 19-something. We don't really know the day because the mama never told her. The mama gave this motherfucker away at birth. So the world knew he wasn't going to be shit. And he still wasn't shit. Even when he took his last motherfucking breath. The bitch ain't shit. He was a motherfucking sissy.
What to do? I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. What to do. I'm sick of sissies. I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick.
Okay. Maybe he is gone because that sissy keeps. You should have known. See, maybe it's coming outside on it. Listen, who is that? Listen, I hadn't even paid attention. I seen the one of him in the hospital. I said, this bitch didn't put that up. You done took a. Michael's gone, bitch. You need some attention that bad. Only a sissy would do some shit like that. Only a sissy would sit here and say he's gone. Bitch, you bet not ever see you on motherfucking YouTube again, bitch. Let's start putting condolences all over YouTube for this bitch. Matter of fact, that bitch was mean and surly. that shows you that bitch got a problem. That is something you can't come back from. That is something you can't, bitch, you better not be here. Bitch, if you still living, bitch, I'm gonna drag the fuck out of you every motherfucking day, bitch. Bitch, you better be dead. You better, bitch, you gonna wish you was dead, bitch. Let me back, bitch, you better wish you was dead. But bitch, I'm gonna tell you, I put my motherfucking money on it that motherfucker is still around. You're lonely, attention seeking, attention grabbing bitch. You ain't scared that will really happen to you, motherfucker? You a dumb bitch. That's the only way you can get attention is by not being here. Bitch, you got that right. You got that right, bitch. You'd have to die for somebody to really even give a little bit of fucks about you. And bitch, if you was to die, I wouldn't even give a fuck then. Bitch, I'm having a motherfucking party, bitch. I hope your motherfucker, I hope you dead, bitch. I hope you dead, bitch. You ugly motherfucker. And I hope when my mama see you, bitch, that she slaps the fuck out of you, motherfucker. Bitch, I hope, well, you ain't gonna run into it, bitch, because you already black and burnt. So we know where you going. Straight to the pits of hell, you burnt bitch. I dare this dead look. Bitch, you look dead. They ain't gonna have to do shit to your body, bitch, but put you in a motherfucking casket. They ain't got, bitch, they ain't gotta put up no motherfucking makeup. They ain't even gotta embalm you, bitch. You already smell like embalming fluid, bitch. All they gotta do is put your ass right in the motherfucking casket. Bitch, you already look cremated. Bitch, you already look like you've been through cremation when you were living, bitch. You like a walking cremation, motherfucker. Dead man walking hoe. You like a fucking creation. I mean, a cremation. Come on, somebody. Don't act like it's just me. Come on. Don't act like it's just me. April, do something with your YouTube husband, laugh out loud. Hey, boss lady. Round eyes, if you still living, I'm gonna drag the fuck out of you. CMA, I'm fucking dying. That bitch better not be living. I mean, bitch, you bet, bitch. Somebody need to let me know that motherfucker gone. Cause baby, y'all think that old pissy bitch had a million videos on Adrian. Wait till you see how many I have on this dead motherfucker. On this so-called dead. Who plays like that? Shawanda, I swear, I wish I could. Mike needs to stop it. Oh my God, I'm gagging. Hey, but come on, somebody. Hey, Brown Eyes in the Bill Chubb session. Come on. The fuck? You that lonely bitch? Got the church bigger up, headed to the house. Come on, bitch. They should have had your ass in there as a John Doe, bitch. This is, wait, let me drop this link, y'all, because this is sad. And this is the problem. I would be too scared that I would be putting burning bread on myself to make y'all think that I was dead. Yes, to fake your own fucking death. Come on, Big Mike, not the little one. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I knew I wish that bitch wasn't here no more, but goddamn. Goddamn, just came in, this is some eulogy. Who paid? Who paid? A fart passed. That motherfucker wasn't nothing but a fart. Oh, nasty bastard. The world is a better place if that motherfucker ain't here no more. Oh, Michael, CMA, how could you be so mean and cruel? Because I can. because I can, and that is what I feel right now. And I know that bitch ain't dead. His breath was death. His breath was death. He had some death breath, dead skin, dead toenails, a dead ass smell to him. The bitch, that bitch is walking around living like it ain't nothing. How the fuck the charge nurse gonna say, I don't know, a charge, my sister's a nurse. She don't even have the authority. See, that's just how dumb he is. A charge nurse could not. That's against customer hospital policy. Even if he wanted her to do that. Even if he wanted her to do that, do you know that she's contractually, she cannot do that. Especially if and this is where he fucked up at. The nurse said that this, she said, okay, I have to notify the family. Bitch, you just did. Bitch, you just did. Let me read this again. I didn't know none of this. 2 days ago, still gathering up CMA hate Isha. Okay, we got that. Michael Stovall always shared. Michael Stovall passed away this morning. I have his phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. She didn't even have to say all of that if that was the case. He was a fighter, and he loved you guys. My condolences. He was a fighter. He was a fighter. Well, he fighting them motherfucking demons in his head. Then she said, I have Michael's phone. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He told me to tell his followers that if he didn't make it to inform you all first, he was a fighter. My condolences. We have to contact the next of kin. What nurse would be that dumb to even put that in there? We have to contact the next of kin. The first thing is, you can't even let this shit out until somebody knows he's dead first. That's how dumb. The bitch was drunk. The bitch was a drunk bitch. Right now, I put the link in there. Because if you think about it, what nurse would go into his phone to announce his death? That's all kind of hypocrite. Come on, boss lady, he's dumb. His last breath, he told her to tell his subscribers. And child, I don't know if you ever work, girl. This is too fucking funny. I just looked at the video of him calling himself coming for you. But I love my 4C gang to motherfucking death. But I guarantee you, if I'm laid up in a motherfucking hospital fighting for my motherfucking life, 4C gang gonna be the last thing I'm thinking about. I'm trying to make it right with Jesus. Be repentant for some stuff that I knew I should have done and ain't done. Then it's gonna be some family members I want to talk to say I love you on my way up out of here. I ain't gonna ask the charge nurse to get on my phone and tell nobody shit on YouTube. April said, boss lady, you bet. I've been working in healthcare too long to nobody. Look, that is just lower than low. And if anybody fuck with it, if that bitch still living, y'all need to show him the consequences. Show him the consequences. Let's treat that bitch like he did. Don't come back out talking about you wanted to just see what somebody was gonna do and how people were gonna react. We're gonna treat you like you dead, bitch. Every time you go live, won't be a soul in there. Because we can't watch a dead motherfucker. Can't nobody watch somebody dead. And we need to stop people from doing it. Okay, next thing, what the fuck he gonna do next? What the fuck you think he gonna do next? The charge nurse gonna put up a GoFundMe so they can bury your ass? Ain't nobody sending a bitch until we see your body, bitch. Ain't nobody sending a motherfucking dime for your dead ass. Imagine that. You're on your deathbed and the first thought you have is YouTube. Nah, not even realistic. It's even a crime to fake your death. You know what? Bitch, you better be dead. If you ain't, we are YouTube. Your subscribers need to sue you for emotional damage. Who the fuck does this? You was just calling me a nasty, stinky bitch. Calling me a liar. But bitch, you're lying. Now, the only way I would have believed this bitch, if your phone had been there and the dog's paws might have hit the motherfucking phone and the camera came on and the dog was like, whoop, whoop, licking your face trying to wake you up, bitch. You probably died of a drunken, from being too drunk. Alcohol poison, bitch. People say independent thinker. I know a few people on this app that would consider it believe. And there's some people that probably. Only way YouTube be notified of my death. If somebody walked up and shot me like they did that couple of motherfucker, it had to be on YouTube. It ain't gonna be that would not be my thought. To say to people, hey, now maybe PP after I died for a while, if she, PP will say, hey y'all, CMA passed away. But it won't be no motherfucking charge nurse. Or unless I tell Shawanda that I'm dying, then she tell Looney, and then Looney put it in. Okay, let me stop. Shawanda, I had to. I'm sorry, Shawanda. I couldn't leave that with love. Look, that was too easy. Love you, best moderator. But yeah, and that's true. We all know that bitch, you don't even know how to lie right. I want to call and see who the fuck the charge nurse is. What hospital is in Kansas City? What hospital is in motherfucking Kansas City? Because I want to call and say, who the fuck, bitch, you so publicly like to tell shit. What'd he die from? Bitch, if you don't tell me, you might as well say what he died from, bitch. That shit is hilarious. But anyway, so this gonna be the bitch dead now. He can't strike us. Bitch, you talking about striking people, bitch. Well, I hope you got struck down, bitch. Or you was a bad bitch while you was breathing, bitch. Let's listen to some of this shit. See, I ain't giving a bitch no grace or no motherfucking mercy. You bet. Okay. What hospital is in Kansas City, you bet? We better find the fuck out. We're gonna find out who the fuck this charge nurse is. With her blabbermouth ass. That bitch would be fired. Ain't no bitch putting her job on the line. And then the dumb hoe said, I done told the fucking world, now I need to notify the family. Bitch, how you know ain't none of his cousins or any of the family members watching? That's how dumb that motherfucker is. Bitch, your brain cells are dead. You're a dumb fuck. If I was gonna act like I was dead, I sure would have said, I'm the charge nurse. I would have said, this is friend. This is cousin. And I sure wouldn't have said, now I need to notify the family. That's the part that was the icing on the cake for me. When that motherfucker said, I'm the charge nurse, and he wanted me to let y'all know first, and then to put in there, now let me go notify the family. Only a dumb bitch that did 9.5 years in prison, sucking dick on his knees, with dog hair all over him, would do some shit like that. Bitch, you got dog hair on in your ears, on your brain, bitch. Now that he gone, who gonna get all that pantry food? All that pantry food just gonna go to waste? All that pantry food. Who gonna get all that pantry food? I'm worried about the pantry food. Fuck him. Who gonna get all that pantry food? Right, who took the picture and uploaded the video? I want to know who gonna get the pantry food. And can it be shipped to me? Y'all know I wouldn't take shit up from that bitch house. I'd be too motherfucking scared. I swear I would. I wouldn't take a motherfucking thing from that bitch. Okay. So my next video gonna be rest in peace, Miss Stovall. Rest in peace, Miss Michelle Stovall. I will be having a eulogy. I will be having a eulogy, a memorial in honor of Miss Stovall, who is no longer here. She fought a good fight, and she loved her subscribers. Maybe the bitch went back to prison. Maybe she going back to prison. She wants us to think she dead. Maybe they done found out what the fuck she been doing. Maybe the bitch got arrested for drunk driving. Maybe the hoe has just got arrested for hoeing. But bitch, bitch, you think YouTube is that? Bitch, you playing your subscribers like that? But I would have, listen, y'all, whoever subscribed to him, unsubscribe to the, ain't no use of being subscribed to a dead bitch. You ain't finna hear nothing else from this motherfucker. He dead. This motherfucker is dead. The wicked witch is gone. The wicked witch is dead. Come on.
Hey, CMA. Hey, CMA. Oh,
Hey, how are you? I was playing The Wicked Witch is Dead.
oh my
How are
goodness.
you?
Is he really dead?
Listen, I'm going to say no. Because, come on, let's just look at the facts here. There is no way that a charge nurse, the charge nurse is the nurse that's in charge for that day over all the nurses on that particular floor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if a patient if I'm a dying patient and I'm dying, and I turn and say, look, if I don't make it, and and if I don't make it, please let my subscribers be the first ones to know I'm not here.
That doesn't
Then,
make any sense.
and then I die. Then she goes on there and she posts, he was a fighter. How the fuck did he tell her to tell them he was a fighter? And then
Mm,
at the end, she says, now let me get up here and notify his family.
oh, right.
That's what listen, that is exactly what it said. It said, let
Oh
me.
my God. See, I came in while you were reading him, and I was like, "Fuck it, should I go back?" It was too fucking funny. I couldn't go all the way back. I just, I just caught like the last bit of it, but I was like, "Oh my God, fucking CMA is going the fuck in." That shit was so funny.
Okay, let me read. Shelby said, Money Boy Weird. He talking, Money Boy Weird. I like to call her two braids. Weird. He talking you and some old shit. He on them pills again. You know, look, ain't he fighting for his daughter? Ain't they trying to take his daughter or something? Is she still living? Now that's the bitch I wish was dead. Was
Oh
Tupac.
my god.
She on her way out of here too, trust me. Somebody gonna fuck her up. All these bitches out here lying, these weird motherfuckers. He talking about you now. Bitch, that's all he could do. He gonna
Money
end up
Boy
dead.
Trey is talking about you now.
Listen, I guess so, because he ain't had no motherfucking numbers over there. He ain't getting no pussy. That's why I'm calling Child Protective Service again, because I'm worried about the little girl. No, let me stop. Fuck him, Shelby. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck him too.
If
I,
you
I
know that,
can't
you'll
stand
wipe
his
the
little
fuck out.
dusty black ass.
Listen,
That's
I don't listen. I don't even engage with rapists.
ew.
I don't even look. You talking, bitch? You a rapist? You a pedophile? Fuck you. Two braids. Unfit father. Fucking rapist. But let's go back, because this is not about her. It's not about Miss Money Girl today. I'll get that bitch some other time. Fuck her. Fuck her and her ugly ass daughter. I said it. Okay.
That
So
motherfucker's ugly. Yeah, you're right.
look, Michael Stovall did Tupac's gonna be going to a funeral. Bitch, you need to be donating to the Heart Society. Bitch, and stop worrying about me. Bitch, go and volunteer to the Heart Foundation. Volunteer. Maybe you okay. So let's go back to this bitch faking his death. That isn't a cry for attention. I hope he get his wish. If he want to be dead, I hope he get it. And he
But
said
would he
not to just
care?
but
Would
that's
he
show you how
care that he? Huh?
that show you how dumb he is. And he also put this picture up of himself. Let's go back in here. Cause this motherfucker has not.
Y'all was in here.
Hold on. I'm also let y'all hear what he had to say. This is why I knew nothing about him supposed to be being dead. I was referring to a video I had just watched that he did 2 days ago, because I don't watch him. And I said, well, let me go see if this bitch said anything. Look, this is the wait, y'all. This is the picture they put up, and it says, "Our friend Michael is gone."
I can't fucking stand him. He
Look,
just looks that stupid looking motherfucker. He's in there detoxing. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. He's a damn crackhead. He's a fucking drunk. What happened to that fucking dog he had?
well, I know one of them
Where's
jumped
the
out the
fucking
window.
baby? Huh?
One jumped out the window. Another one was hit and killed by a car, buddy. I think he still had two left.
See, and he had two
Um,
dogs that committed suicide. I can't fucking believe it. He shouldn't be around any type of animal or no goddamn kids. I mean, I haven't heard of two dogs committing suicide. That's extremely rare.
and you know what? This might have been. He owed the dope man, and the dope man has the phone. And he letting us know this bitch gonna be dead if y'all don't get my money.
Well, he ain't getting it. Fucking don't threaten me with a good time. Do it. Show me about that.
uh, I don't know if it's a troll in his account, but it's just this part, y'all. It's this part for me, and I have to keep saying it. It's this part for me. That just like Nigra. Um, I have Michael's phone. I am the charge nurse. I am the charge nurse in the emergency room. He told me to tell his followers that if he didn't make it, to inform you all first. He was a fighter. My condolences. We have to contact the next of kin. That last part there, that would have
So
been.
he alleged, huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying he allegedly gives a fuck about the 5 people that watches him regularly, more than his next of kin. Get the fuck out of here. I know he has a mama and a brother that do not fucking love him or give a fuck about him, but they would be better. They could do better being informed about his death than a group of people that don't give a fuck about him. Nobody gives a fuck about him. Didn't his house get shot up because he was talking too fucking crazy? Get the fuck out of here, Michael Stovall. You're not fucking dead in the hospital. You're on drugs. And this is a cry for help, but guess what? Nobody gives a fuck about you enough to even help you. It's slightly entertaining. Slightly. And nigga, when you come out the fucking woodwork, did I tell you that I have a few videos of this raggedy motherfucker? What his what do you call it? He had roaches. He had a really bad roach problem. Like the few
Wow.
times I watched him, he was talking shit, and then there was like a roach climbing up the wall. And then in another video, he was like cooking. He was actually cooking. And like I was like, oh my god, like a lot of fucking roaches. And they weren't like little ones. They were like some shit you would see in the zoo. They were like fucking visible. Real big. Yeah.
Wow.
He's a nasty motherfucker. He is so nasty. And then he's talking about he's fucking getting pussy and nigga, you weren't getting no pussy, nigga. The most realistic situation that you got some bad dick. Or you were getting some bad dick in jail. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody fucking you. You think somebody's fucking him?
Did you say he
I'm
got some bad dick?
He got some bad dick in jail. He claims he's fucking these women. No, I don't care. If he, even if he's not gay or he's gay, whatever. You fuck somebody that's nasty. He's so
Hello,
skinny.
Ben.
He looks
Hello, Ben.
sickly.
How are you? Welcome in. Um, you know, I listened to this video. I'm telling you, I was listening to the video. That's why y'all hear my title saying my YouTube wife is slaying these motherfuckers out here, especially Miss Stovall. Now, I seen the picture of him talking about Michael Stovall not here. And I said, look at this bitch playing. I hadn't even read that other part yet. Now, nigga, if I had only saw that picture and somebody said that he was gone, I might have go, wow, damn, maybe he is. But when you dummy, dumb fuck, dumbass, period girl, smelling like a menstrual cycle bitch, nigga, when you put that charge there says, now I have to notify the family, that there, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Ridiculous.
He didn't think this through.
He did not, because he would have never put that last part on there. Now let me go notify the family. In any case, what do we always hear? We can't say anything because the family has not been notified. How many times have we heard that? News people, police officers, when they're on the news, we're not giving the name out because the family has not been notified yet. They won't even tell you somebody's dead because that's not how they want the family to find out. And I don't give a fuck what he told that nurse, if so be. She knew that HIPAA laws, the fact of privacy, that she could not legally do what he claimed it. But and it's still him claiming it. That charge nurse would have been that's the part. Yo, dumb fucking ass Lee, what you on? Dope or dog food, bitch? Lee, why did you put in there, now let me go notify the family? That right there was a way to let people know that he really wasn't dead. He dead in his soul. His soul is dead. His innards are dead. All of his motherfucking organs are dead. That's what's dead, bitch. Your liver is dead, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Your liver dead.
Oh,
all that motherfucking beer.
That beer will do it to you.
Come on, I love a good cocktail. He make me seem like I don't drink at all.
No, he's a real alcoholic. If I
Look,
just watch, huh?
you know that's bad. When a motherfucker like me that loves some cocktails and tell a nigga, slow down, damn, you drink too much. Shit.
Like, damn, you need help. I like to drink, but you drink. Uh-uh.
I want to listen to a little bit of this video. And see,
Oh
this
yeah.
is why I'm being live today. Let's listen to just a little bit of this. And I'm gonna be stopping it. Make sure y'all support the channel. I'm taking donations for Michael Stovall Memorial Fund. So anybody that wants to donate, you know, the family has given me the authority. The family and the charge nurse has given me the authority to collect all donations in lieu of Michael Stovall's passing. You know, you can send it, tell me what it's for. You want flowers. You want me to drag them some more. Whatever the case is, I'll do what you want me to do. But Michael Stovall Memorial Funeral Fund right here on 4C Game for Life, everything, Mike. Hell, people should pay me. He used all of my motherfucking words. I need to be paid. If I went to his funeral, I'd kick his ass in that casket. But he ain't dead. He ain't dead. I couldn't be so fucking lucky. I wish I could be lucky. Okay, so let's go in here. Hold on, y'all. And look, because I said, let me record it because he wanted to stop it. But if he did, he can't stop it, can he? Oh, bastard. Listen.
If half the shit that you said about me were true, that's all I'd say it was. You know, I don't give a fuck about you or no motherfucker that look like you. You know, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So when you come on here, just say something that I can say, well, now Shane, yeah.
Now, right here, he's talking about Shelby. And this is another thing. And let me make this so clear. I can't stand people to play the fucking victim. Now, he was on my panel after I had given this bitch 2 or 3 times. And this is why I let a lot of bitches do one and done. You know, very rarely do I fuck with you over and over again. But I knew he was a little mental. And when he would get on here and he'd say, when that bitch boy talked about your mama, and you know, he said it so many times, and I already knew that he had talked about my mother too, but I never said anything. And that one particular night, because he just kept saying it and was so adamant, like, that's why you upset with him. And I said, well, you talked about it too. No, I didn't. I said, I'm not upset. I didn't got over it, but yes, you did. Well, you'd have to show me some receipts. I don't need to show you. No, you said it. I ain't in the business of recording nobody. You said it on your chat. No, I didn't. He gets off the lie, but I told him I wasn't mad. And so he did a video about me cussing me out. I forgot all about it. I didn't even know he cussed. And so then that's what my thing is. And when you react and you drag a bitch, they get upset. Now he's out here talking about he done recorded Vanessa and he done fuck me and Shelby ain't shit. You hating on all these people that ain't did shit to you. Shelby didn't say a word about him, but now Shelby was in his life like, why did my name come up? What'd I do? When you have somebody that is that obsessed, because he had an obsession with me. I'm talking about him like I'm talking about him in the past. And that bitch is still here. That bitch is in a corner drinking some beer while the dog is licking him in the face right now. Okay, here, let's listen. This is him on show.
You know, but don't just go making up fucking stories and shit, bitch. I mean, keep it real. You know, and, ma'am, you really need, and then comes to time like a motherfucker threaten you, bitch, I don't make threats. Bitch, I would never, ever, that would be stupid to come on a fucking nationwide fucking platform and say some shit like this. I mean, when you saying shit, bitch, pull up a receipt. You're just like your mentor, Slim Hadisha, bitch. You are just like that motherfucker. All you bitches do is lie. That's all y'all do is lie, bitch. Pull up some receipts, bitch. And the first thing that motherfucker said when he said that I was talking about his mother, his deceased mother, bitch, your receipt. He said he didn't need this.
Listen, this is what the motherfucker would be so drunk. Who needs a receipt, bitch? How about you stop lying to yourself, motherfucker? Because I know you're listening to me, bitch. I'm giving to you, bitch. By the time I finish dragging your ass in this motherfucking life, bitch, you gonna come back to life, bitch. I trust me, you will. Bitch, you ain't gonna have no choice but to motherfucker react to what the fuck I say about your dead ass today. You dead bitch. Death becomes you, bitch. Death becomes her. Bitch ass nigga. What up, my YouTube husband? Hey, YouTube husband. We can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to change my name to husband so that it was
Oh,
clarified.
I see it now.
Hey,
So,
yeah,
how you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I just got done eating. I'm not going to be up here. I wish I could sit up here as long as I want to, but y'all know me. Well, CMA, you know me. I'm about to lay down and take a nap before I got to go into work. But I
Oh,
was listening. I wish I was typing more because I have been listening, but I saw that you played a bit of this live. I did not lie about him issuing me threats. That lie that he did on you that I had came back and retaliated. First off, y'all, this motherfucker, he's very scared because I told everybody. I said I'm gonna show y'all he exposed himself. But he didn't have that many people in there, so didn't nobody really know what was going on. He went and removed all those motherfucking videos. So I was like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, you know. So, but before I did that, he said, bitch, if you even mention my motherfucking name, bitch, if you put it in your fucking title, you play my videos, he was telling me what he was gonna do to me. That's a fucking threat. That's not a lie. That was a threat that you issued to me on your channel. And all it did was fuel my fire to say your name. Miss Skinny Bitch, Michael Stovall. All it did was fuel my fire because I'd be damned if somebody who couldn't get their 2K channel back tell me what they're gonna do to my motherfucking channel. If a motherfucking Bones Braid bitch couldn't do it to me, what the fuck makes you think you can do anything to me? But
okay.
rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in, rest in pieces. For all I give a
Wait, did you just say rest in pieces?
rest in pieces.
Oh my, not rest in peace, rest in pieces, bitch. Now, cause I looked at the video today, cause you saw my title, my YouTube wife is slaying them, especially Miss Stovall. Because now so I'm listening to him calling me you liars. Nigga, you lied about your death. Oh, if I'm telling y'all, if this motherfucker, if I see this motherfucker, this bitch, I bet not that bitch bet not motherfucking post another motherfucking video. Do you hear me? Bitch. Now somebody I want until I see a picture of his obituary next to his grandmama's regular ass obituary, I ain't believing it. He ain't dead. And that show you how sad. Cause what nurse would what nurse would do that and then say, I have to notify the family?
When you were reading it, excuse me, my apologies. I definitely don't want to be disrespectful. Hey, Ron Isley. And hey
Hey,
to the
girl.
chat.
Hey.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm trying to go ahead and kind of get this little, because I feel like CMA got me in the hot seat. He said, okay, wait, I'm about to play this video. You talk
Hey,
about my wife.
I'm loving
I was
this.
like, wait, hold up. I got to be there.
Oh my gosh.
I got to be there. He said something about me. But what you're playing
I
right now,
can't even believe
CMA,
he threatened you.
yeah, I did not know. Well, I'll say this. When CMA is, he's not telling y'all a lie. When CMA telling y'all what did Shelby do for him to come for you, I don't know what I did to him. I just went and asked him a question because he slightly came for me because he was like, both of y'all bitches is liars. And so I just asked him a question like, hey, was there a reason behind that? He was like, oh, don't take it like that. I was just in my feelings. So I left the chat and I said, okay. Then minutes later, I'm listening to CMA and I guess CMA thought he was talking about him, but he was actually talking about me. He was like, yeah, bitch, stay in your place, little girl this, little girl that. And I was like, wait, what the fuck did I do? God damn. But this live that you're playing right now, CMA, I have not heard. I have not heard it.
Oh, he threatened you as a mother. Oh, that's what made, I sat here and listened to this. He said how you be cussing and drinking around your child, your unfit mother. Now he's talking about True Hurts was right about you and he felt bad about calling the child protective service. He's about, bitch, you brought that up. See, he's one of them back and forth bitches. So I guess he's trying to be friends and get back because, that's
Oh,
what I can't
well, you know,
stand.
Child
that's
Protective
how.
Services, I mean?
No. That's what he
Oh.
thinks. But you know what? But let me explain something. You know, cause see, man, I am. You're gonna see me jump off, but it's because I'm gonna get on my laptop. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. But this
Okay.
man he has history. He has history of calling the people on YouTube. So a
Mm.
lot of people don't see what he does. So he'll come on, he'll be intoxicated 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 9 a.m. All times of the fucking day. He motherfucking drunk. And his dogs ain't ate shit yet. And his ass ain't ate. That's why he's further than a motherfucker. But he'll come on there and he'll yell and scream and tell y'all about how he's going to call people on people. Yeah, he did go ahead and do it to boneless braids. Then he was talking about doing it to CMA, and I guess now he talking about doing it to me. Now I'm not on here to give no motherfucking explanation about what I do in my own home, but what he is trying to portray me as a mother, I do not do. And for one, I have a child and I can take care of one. He can't even take care of a motherfucking dog, let alone his motherfucking self. So if he was, you know what? He better be resting in motherfucking pieces because if he motherfucking ass ain't, he gonna have a year worth of motherfucking videos lined up for his motherfucking ass. Cause how dare you? Because I wasn't even gonna hit this motherfucking link. But you talked about little this skinny bitch. You came outside on me. You don't want to do that. Cause motherfucker, if I don't give a fuck about Money Boy and his daughter, and I was gonna put a dick in his daughter's mouth, you think I give a fuck about you being in the ring? Don't play with me.
Exactly. Cause look, I I said, well, I had looked at it, so he ain't did no video. Cause I said this time I got motherfucking tired. I said every time that bitch do a video, I'm a customer, but I'm gonna shut this bitch down. And so when I was listening to this, and I was like, damn, this video is more about Shelby, and I'm still just flabbergasted. And then he was like, yeah, he of course he was like, he watched your video, and I really don't watch a little girl, and I'm not gonna call you a bitch, but called you a million bitches.
Mm.
But it's not even just that. He'll say, "Oh, I'm not going to come for you. You're not in my age bracket," but then will still proceed to talk about me. And so he even also said, "Instead of me coming for you, I'm going to come for your YouTube husband." He still did not do that. So he kept, jumping on me. Like I said, I still don't know what I did to this man. But he was so intoxicated. He got a sip of beer. He got a sip of somewhere. He smoked something and he was all fucked up and he was deranged. That's fine and dandy. I don't really care. And CMA said it best. He said, If anybody's gonna give you a chance, it's gonna be me. But when he went into threatening me, that's when I was like, no, I'm good. You know, it's how dare you? I don't have time for individuals like that. And you know, in the event that it does come out true that something did happen to him, unfortunately, I'll give my condolences. I'm not that. I'm not a heartless ass bitch. But I didn't know nothing about what's being played right now. So what I say today may not be said tomorrow. Because if I find out tomorrow he actually did die, I'll say R.I.P. But that don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. It's gonna mean more to his family than anything.
I stand on what I say today. It ain't gonna change. Mother had you, mother love you, mother fuck you, son of a bitch. Good riddance, bastard. Cause
Yeah.
look, and look, and when you get there, cause I don't, I know you ain't gonna make it to heaven, bitch, but I want you to tell my mama soul to her, soul to soul. She looked like a skeleton in that casket and see what she did. But the reason, you guys, don't think I'm such a cold-hearted bitch. I would hate to see anybody lose their life. Real talk. So this is just me letting that bitch have it. And this is me because I know that motherfucker ain't dead. I
Wait,
know he
see, mate, you said that wait, you said that he said that True Hurts was right. That's what he said.
yeah. That you was taking care of your you took care of your baby daddy. You was paying for your baby. Oh, it was so much. You didn't
What she
look. That's
said?
what
How the fuck did
yeah.
she said that shit?
Um. Okay. So wait, what was?
Why
Wait,
he wouldn't even marry that bitch?
slow
Hold
it
on, hold on, look.
slow it
Just
down,
listen to
CMA.
me.
Slow
Just
it down.
listen to me.
He said True Hurt said what? Because now it's shit. Fucking Independence Day. It's going. They talking about World War Three and shit. It's gonna be World War Three on motherfucking YouTube because I ain't coming for everybody dead or alive.
Wait, it's look, it's not too long. Listen to a little bit of it. It's not that far. Hold on.
See, that was basically what he was doing, was trying to make a fall out. If you don't say something about a motherfucker and you know it's true in your motherfucking heart, you would pull up a motherfucking receipt, bitch. You would sue a fucking receipt. So, we know you lying. Because, bitch, let me tell you something, little girl. I'm gonna own up to whatever the fuck I said. When I said it, how the fuck I said it. So when you come out here talking about, what did you say I said this? I'm gonna let you know what I said. You
It's super low, CMA.
you, but I just had to
Did you?
come and review your
Okay,
shit
I can
right.
hear it now.
Alright?
What you say?
So wherever you were holding it, it was so low I couldn't hear it. So if you have it like kind of moved towards your
Okay,
phone, I can hear it.
I had it so close. Hold on. Is this better?
I just had to come. What you
Yes,
Is that better?
yes, I can definitely hear it. Yes, uh huh.
Okay, here we go.
shit is, do you think that's gonna make you famous or something? You don't have a famous idea, sweet. I mean, you're not gonna get that way, okay? People are tired of all this motherfucking going back and forth.
I can't hear it at all now.
Folks is
Yeah.
tired of it. You girl. You have a daughter. And bitch, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna call you no bitch, but I'm gonna call you bitch this time, right? Little bitch. You call me skinny, whatever. Yes, bitch. I wanna be able to breathe, bitch. You big, fat, uncomfortable, down syndrome, stupid dog looking ass bitch. Let me see that. You might not remember the cartoon. And then, bitch, you wanna say
Okay, well you can go ahead. You can pause for right there. And then yeah, I don't know why. It's like the sounds go in and out. So it sounds high and then it sounds really low. But he said that people call me bitch now and everything like that. He mentioned me being a mother, and he said that I called him skinny. Yes, I did, Miss Skinny Bitch. That's his new name because I be damn. And so he say I'm fat and I'm uncomfortable, sir. I don't know what you saw or what you think you saw, but I'm not True Hurts. I'm not walking around here lopsided built and looking like the somebody's fucking refrigerator. That's not me. So you got me misconstrued with a bitch who is depressionally built. And I said what I said, depressionally built. So that ain't me. No, it's
And,
not. My child
and
has nothing. You
anybody would look fat standing. Anybody would look fat standing next to your skinny ass anorexic looking motherfucker.
You know what's so funny? Yes, I did talk about how you don't feed your motherfucking dogs, but the audacity you think that you can compare my mothering to you being a dumb fuck. You first off, I don't even have to talk about you not taking care of the motherfucking dogs. You don't feed your motherfucking self. Cause there ain't no motherfucking way that all your motherfucking clothes don't fucking fit. Why the fuck is you walking around in newborn clothes? Don't ever come for me, bitch. You walk around here in kid size motherfucking clothes, kid shoes, and you talk about I look like I got Down syndrome. Your motherfucking eyes is kind of like a fucking pistol, and your lips is always motherfucking chapped. You motherfucking beef jerky lip looking ass bitch. I don't play that. I'll tomorrow if I do find out your motherfucking ass has passed away, but today, bitch, I didn't know you did this on me. And I really, I'm telling you, when everybody said they hoping and praying that you actually did pass away, I promise you, I'm not saying I'm hoping it, but for you to be the sick individual that you are, and you do pull some shit off like that, and you got people out here saying RIP, and then you pop up with a motherfucking beer in your hand, and your motherfucking eyes all motherfucking yellow, motherfuckers gonna be mad. They're gonna wish you did die. Because you done made it so believable that we did think you were dead. You gotta understand, there's just some things people don't play about on YouTube, and you will never be liked. That's not how you get liked. That's not how you boost your motherfucking content. You was better off sucking two braids, bones, braids, and fucking off with him and Truth Hurts big ass before you said you was dead.
That's sad. That is sad to do that. And like I said, I don't believe. And while he was taking up for two braids that had your motherfucking funeral on there, bitch. He'll have your obituary up there, bitch. Wait. Okay, but look, you ain't heard nothing yet. Just listen a little bit.
Cartoon character in YouTube is you look just like a cartoon character, Sugars, when you start your little kids. You look just like a sketch. So what fucks me up is when you bitches can come on this motherfucking app and just make up shit and steal people's sayings and all this and that. And the CMA is a bitch.
He said, you and I come on here and we steal people's sayings.
I
We
don't still.
still
I have
listen.
nothing to steal.
I don't even listen. Every time I hear him, the bitch saying what I say. How the fuck I'm gonna steal my own shit? That's the part. But he said he made up that word ninja.
So
And
okay. So but okay, and I'm not. I promise y'all because I was gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. But y'all, he has a pattern. If y'all don't
yeah,
see his pattern, he has an actual pattern. I don't know how deranged or and this ain't just about alcohol. This man really has some type of issues as well. He need to stop playing with them dirty ass dogs and eating that damn pantry ass food and them discombobulated ass cabinets of his. But the fact that you can come on here and you can rearrange your words, first off, the crazy part about it is you act like me and TMA ain't used to this shit. You act like we not used to motherfuckers coming on here trying to rearrange something that we said or didn't say to make them look good. And it's even funnier and laughable and easier on us because it's too easy to prove that you motherfuckers are deranged and stupid. So I don't see why y'all always set yourself up for failure. Stovall, you ought to be ashamed of your motherfucking self because you the dumbest of them all when it comes to YouTube and lying and trying to make yourself look good. Because don't nobody believe the shit you motherfucking do anyways. Or say.
I know I got for him to but listen, here we go.
When I use your shit, and see, like I'm telling you now, let me see what some of the shit you be saying. What you be saying?
This is so funny. Now he said, when I use your stuff, CM Hay, I be making a mockery of you. What do you be saying? Bitch, you know it. You ain't gotta think of it. You say it all the fucking time. But hold on.
What you be saying? I say it quite frequently. You be saying, come on, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I say that. It's not that I'm trying to emulate you in any type of way or anything like that. I'm making a fucking mockery of you. Nigga, you watch me so much to where you have to come. And then you let me tell you something, young ladies, is you use my shit very time. And I know you do, right? But, I congratulate you, bitch, because I want my word. Like the little shit, the sayings and shit that I come up with.
Wait, CMA, who he talking about right now?
My words famous because, like,
Now that shows you how delusional. He is saying that I use his stuff. He's saying, and then he say I ain't shit. But in the same breath, he says, "Yeah, I want you to use my words. That way, you can make it famous. If I ain't shit, how can I make your word famous?
Wait, CMA, is it his
Can any
volume? Is it his volume? Because if you don't, I don't know what your list. I don't. Is it another phone you're using? If you don't hold it to the device that you're using on StreamYard, we cannot hear it at all. Like it's so low. We're trying to figure out
pull the
what
back?
he's saying.
I pulled the back, and okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
it's
and then
like
you can let me.
really low.
But it's amazing that he says I steal his saying. I don't think anybody in here can say one thing that I say that he says because I don't even know what he be saying. Every time I hear him, he's saying something I say, and it just I believe I'd be like, wow, does this nigga not say anything I don't say? Okay, how about this? Can you hear this?
I'm the first one that started saying ninja, but nobody ain't gonna give me my credit for it, Brian.
Could you hear that? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
What you say,
Were you,
CMA?
were you able to hear that what I just played?
Wait, play it again.
But,
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
that doesn't bother me. I set trends, you know what I'm saying? I'm a trendsetter, Brian. But anyhow, CMA, boy, you could never, and you know how you be saying, you could never, I'm ready to emulate you, dudes. I'm ready to mock the fuck out of you right now. You could never.
That's the part. You could never mock me, bitch. You're not mocking me. You don't know that's how you're thinking now. He's thinking of stuff to say. And the shit that I say is so fucking good and funny that you always want to emulate it. And when you do it, it doesn't, you will never be me. And like I was trying to tell you, you have comforted two wrong people. For me, for sure. And for Shelby, so I sit back and I laugh at it because I'm like, bitch, you just a train wreck right now, and you probably are better off dead than to come for us. And Shelby's the own woman. I don't know why everybody keep thinking I got a string in your back or you got your head up my ass. I just don't Shelby does what the fuck she want to do. Here we go.
Come for me. Is that your favorite fan, bitch? I'm coming for you now, down. Ain't I CMA, you are so fucking mad, bitch. I hope, what's her name come off her? Because she said earlier in the chat, that, what she said, she thought that the beef, well, I don't know if it was a beef or not, but she said that she thought that y'all, had to move past whatever the fuck that you going through, right? I mean, that's what she said. She said that she thought that,
That is him talking about Queen the Queen, who I just gave her some lasagna yesterday for work and for lunch. He told me, I hope she would never come on your motherfucking panel, dumb bitch. And you're dead now, so you don't have a panel. You're dead. Woo. I dodged that bullet, didn't I? Thank God you're dead, bitch. You're dead, bitch.
I was good now, I believe that's what she said. But apparently,
Hey, Nyla.
I want to go back. Yeah, I wish I had my other phone. But apparently, you holding grudges against somebody that had, I can't think of what the fuck she said. But y'all go back and review that other video. And then, little girl, to you, down syndrome ass lady, droopy looking ass little girl. I unprivate those videos so that you can go and get a review on it, and so you can say, go back and do whatever the fuck you do, do what you do, boo. Go on and use that, but I'm gonna tell you something, you salty bitch. If you put my name, I'm telling you, you better give your people another word how you describe me, bitch, because I'm gonna tell you something. Bitch, if I had to flag you very big, so if that's what you call it, that I threatened you with, bitch, I promise you that, bitch. So if you think that's a threat, bitch, when I told you, bitch, you use my name, there's a whole bunch of Michael Stovalls, bitch, but I'm telling you this, okay? If you use my name, you use my likeness or anything, bitch, I'm gonna strike you. Okay? So we need to silence your punk ass because bitch, you talk too goddamn much and you need land, bitch.
I already did. So what is he talking about? So no, you gotta like stop it. Because if you want to distract me to do something, sir, I have my camera on and I showed them that you private all your videos. So all of this, stop trying to first. Now you're trying to promise me shit. So that you be like, oh, I didn't think that this time. I made promises, sir. When you issue those threats, the first time I went ahead and said, I said Miss Skinny Bitch, aka Michael. You said if I even say your name, you said that. So now you're saying, well, there's a lot of Michael Stovall, bitch, you know I'm talking about you. Who the fuck else am I talking about? And then when I say Miss Skinny bitch, you know I'm implying you. Now, who you was calling? First off, it took me 35 minutes to figure out who the fuck you was calling Don Caesar and who you was calling the bulldog husband. You didn't know who the fuck you were talking about. Stovall, you was coming up with shit out of the crack of your motherfucking ass. You were just saying shit, spewing shit, but you have a pattern. You get drunk. You get into this habit where I guess maybe things don't go your way, and then you start running your motherfucking mouth. But then you start putting other people in shit that has nothing to do with the situation. And I try to actually be, sincere about the situation, be like, oh, well, I know, Stonewall. But then you start issuing threats. I don't care how drunk you get. I don't give a fuck if you slip and fall and bump your motherfucking head. You ain't that dumb to issue no bitch or no nigga no motherfucking threat.
Yeah. Here we go. He said he had a little bit more to say. I didn't take long, but here we go.
Talking about me, bitch, I'm striking.
Oh shit, I dropped it. I'm hungry again.
Is he CMA, is he outside or something? Where the fuck is he at?
I don't know, but he had a camera slip, so he was standing outside somewhere.
And I know his eyes was cocked like a fucking pistol.
Wait, what? What is going on? Why didn't you put it? What did I do? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's get back. Oh, you try to edit it. Hold on. Wow. I could just hold on, edit. Let me edit it. That way.
use that, but I'm gonna tell you something, Misogyny is, if you put my name, I'm telling you, you better give your people, I guess he took that as deed or whatever, and if you were a real woman, Down syndrome looking ass some girl. Droopy the dog looking ass, bitch, you too young to know about Droopy the dog. But go and look it up, bitch, you look just like Droopy the dog. Because he was a cartoon back in the late 70s, early 80s. You probably wasn't even born yet. Fine. Okay? So let me tell you this. You are so far up in that motherfucker's ass, bitch, and you continuously letting that motherfucker sell you a dream, bitch. He's selling you a fucking dream, bitch, and you going right along with it, ain't you? But let me tell you this.
Am I selling you a dream, husband? Yeah.
I can barely hear what he's saying because it sounds like he got balls in his mouth.
Yeah, he talking about you got your head all up my ass and I'm selling you a dream. I don't know. Hell, I ain't got no dreams to sell shit. I'm trying to make my own dreams come true. Shit.
Like CMA, well, me and CMA already had this conversation. We actually had a conversation on his channel. I promise y'all. I don't know what this hatred is that me and CMA, have a relationship between each other. I get it. There is a big age difference. It has nothing to do with two individuals, two adults at the end of the day that have respect for each other. So it just kind of, it weirds, it just, excuse me, it just kind of pisses me off because y'all only say something when y'all get upset. Don't nobody be like, oh, I kind of found it out trade, you and TMA. Don't nobody say nothing until they fall out with one of us, but they feel like they gotta fall out with the both of us together and then they want to talk shit. Why your old ass talking to Shelby? Shelby, why your young ass talking to CMA? They only bring it up when they have a disdain or a dislike for one of us. That's the only time they bring it up. I
And
don't,
I've never, or neither one of us never said, "Oh, I don't like him, so you ain't gotta like him." That is never. I'm like, if anything, we'd be like, "Well, what y'all get into it for?" And it is.
exactly.
I'd be like, well, why they don't like you? Oh shit! And I don't automatically dislike somebody because Shelby don't like them. That has never been me. And for that, but see, what in this case is you said it so good that people automatically think that if I don't like somebody, then you don't like them, even though you never even said anything. So that is something that he was just feeling in himself because I am still at a loss for it. That's why my favorite line is, "What did Shelby do to you?" And I've never gotten an answer. What did this woman do to you for you to go that hard? Are you mad because she the one that told me on that live that you had made a video? And all she said was, "I was wondering what happened. Why was it?" Because when Stovall did the video going in on you, is that what you upset about? Can
No,
somebody
no,
to the
CMA.
morgue?
On that live, so like when he was like, oh yeah, his mind must be bad. On that live, you remember when I came in and I asked him that question? Then you came in behind me and you was like, oh, you said something like, I'm done listening to this, I'm finna go live. He read that and clearly knew it was you, but then because he was running around fucking up the street where the homes be and where the gas stations are, he was trying to get something to drink. When he finally got back in the car, he was like, yeah, bitch, talk about she gonna go live. Little girl, you don't want this. So I'm thinking he must have forgot you the one who said you were gonna go live because he kept saying, yeah, bitch, you come in my chat. You say you gonna live. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you go live. Then that's when he start doing the Down syndrome, the little girl shit and everything like that. Go
It was
ahead.
me.
You didn't know.
I
You didn't.
didn't go live and let your faggot ass have it. But you know when you drunk and the words all crossing together, he might have thought your name about that.
Oh, so wait, so you're giving him excuses? You're giving him excuses?
I'm just saying. I've been a little tipsy sometimes,
I
and look,
can't give him no I don't know what was going on in that chat, but I can't give him no excuse because even after that live was going on, he was like, "Bitch, what you mean the fuck? Bitch, don't you come?" So somebody said something else to him, and he thought it was me because he was like, "What the fuck you mean the fuck? TF? What you mean the fuck?" I was like, "I didn't even fucking chat." I said two comments respectfully, and then I left and I was watching you. But let me tell y'all something. Me and CMA were so confused at first because I really thought he was talking about CMA, and then he ended up saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna come for you, bitch. I'm gonna come for your YouTube husband." So CMA was like, "Wait." He says, "Oh, well, Shelby," and then CMA was trying to call me, but I was at work. We didn't know who the fuck he was talking about because he was just running his drunk ass mouth.
Hey, Miss Wakefield. To this day, I was like, nigga, you have so much, you admire me so much and you don't have anybody in your corner. See, when somebody's lonely like that, they will automatically think that people that are friends don't like them. If one don't like them, the other one don't, and that's not the case. Shelby didn't have a problem with you at all. You the one that made her come out. You the one.
Me and see, let me tell you, we're too grown. One thing about me and CMA, when we like if something's happening, and of course neither of us are involved, yeah, we'll ask questions. You got to understand that the relationship me and CMA have, CMA for one, CMA don't have to care at all. But when certain people that we used to be, associates with on YouTube, and then they end up falling out with us, I'm always curious too. Like, well, damn, what happened with this individual? And sometimes it's a misunderstanding. Sometimes people just like to make up fake beef. That's a new thing now, 2025, and I think it's weird. But it's not like a situation where I'm gonna fall out with you because of something that you did with CMA. With anybody, CMA is not just limited to CMA. Is with everyone. I don't really care what anyone does to anybody, but right is right and wrong is wrong. But that's something that a lot of people get misconstrued because if CMA is in it with somebody and I do step into it and I'm like, I have issue with neither of the parties, but somebody actually is in the wrong, just because I call you out and I have facts behind you being wrong, Stovall, you were wrong because you did talk about CMA's mother, but that could be looked at as I'm trying to target him. No, that's the actual truth. But some people can't handle the truth. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. Because how the fuck you gonna be grown, living in a world with other grown ass individuals, and you ain't gonna be able to take the actual truth? I don't play that. I'm see, not CMA, but Stovall. He likes doing this little kid shit and boy and girl and shit like that. He likes to call people what they aren't. But he is the last thing to be calling anybody anything. Cause he don't stand in shit. He is old as he fucking is. He's still wearing fucking diapers. He pisses in the fucking bed. He got dirty ass shit. He don't wash his motherfucking ass. He got motherfucking corn. He got corn for fucking teeth. So how dare him talk about anybody?
Uh, the funny part to me when it comes to him, I'd say you're so drunk. And there's so many people that say, yes, I know exactly what he said. And I kept telling him, I'm over it. I felt like it was a slap in the face for him to act like he was so mad about bitch boy, as he called him, or two braids talking about my mama. And he kept saying it. And just that day, I was like, well, a lot of people talked about my mama, and you were one of them. No, I didn't. You said your mother died of embarrassment because you was a faggot. You was a sissy. That's why you killed your mama. That's what he said. And I told him that I wouldn't have to make that up. And motherfucker, how the fuck I got it? You talking about receipts, bitch? I don't record you. I don't watch you like that. I know you said that. And I also said that, you know what? It's good. I'm over it. But I'm just saying, you can't talk about that motherfucker too much when you did the same thing. And I had no idea. And they go to show you, it had been a week or so. And when I said on my panel, oh, I ain't seen Stovall, why he must be upset or something. I had no idea he did a video. So when he said, I know you be watching me, no, bitch, the only time you ever even get my attention, bitch, is when somebody let me know that you a hoe that ran amok. Who is that on your fucking avatar?
Truth hurts. Just so she said,
Oh my God. I
just
thought that
I just want I just want to reassure that she stay in her motherfucking place.
you know, I thought that was
No,
man with the
no,
man.
because y'all know True when she ain't got shit else to do. She'll be like, "Oh my God, how dare them talk about the dead? How dare them?" I said, first off, bitch, you ain't in no
Fuck her and
position.
everybody that died in her life. Fuck her and everybody that died in her life too. Fuck you, fat
So,
bitch.
me putting her picture up is my fucking warning, and this is my warning to her boneless braid ass boyfriend. Don't play with it.
Hey, I want you to just hear a little bit. This is almost over. Hold on.
I'm the type of motherfucker like that. If I said it, I'll say I said it. But don't make up lies, little girl. Because, I mean, you're a great content. And I appreciate you for this content right now, right? But don't lie. You talk to me.
Pause, pause, pause. The audacity.
When I came home, I said, let me go look and see what this little dusty ass is talking about. Back to when you said that, like you said something about when I called CPS on a bitch boyfriend. Yes, it was true. I did do that. But now, it's like, if a man is attempting to, because it's too much motherfucking black motherfuckers going against their own.
Ain't it amazing when motherfucking kitchen get
What
hot?
he say? He said I called CPS. He said, yeah,
He
you're right. I
said,
called
no,
CPS.
he
So
said you brought it up. He said you brought it up that he called CPS on two braids. He's like,
mm-hmm.
yes, I. He said, but it's too much black people going against black people. Well, we hear that from before. Why you want to see two black men into it?
Mighty
Why
boy.
kitchen get motherfucking hot? Bitches want to have these kumbaya moments. Fuck you, bitches. All of a sudden, now this is where. Hold on, we gotta listen to this.
Wait, before you play it, the fact
Uh,
that I said before you play it really fast, the fact that he's calling me a liar, sir, you have been, sir, you came out here that day, you were just trying to get with CMA. For one, you fell out with CMA for no reason because he clarified it and told you it was no fucking issue on that panel you was on, but you still was in your fucking feelings, you ran on your fucking panel, you did all that shit. I didn't even know because I wasn't aware until I saw
you
your
sound
post.
muffled.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. So long story
Yeah,
short.
it's better.
Okay. Long story short. See, if CMA clarified something with you on the panel that y'all were all on, what would give you the reason to go on your channel and then to make something out of nothing when it was clarified? And then not only that, I wasn't aware of that little piece of that live. So I asked you what happened. You told me. And then you still brought it up. And I didn't, come at you no type of way, even though you called me a lying ass bitch. And I asked you to clarify, and you clarified, and then you jumped back in your motherfucking car halfway drunk, and you came for me. I'm just kind of confused. Who's the liar here? Because you're making it seem like we fell out with you, but you fell out with us, and now you're bringing other individuals in. And I'm sorry that with me it did not work because you were trying to convince me. Oh, CMA and his wife gonna fall out. Now you're trying to bring Queen of Queen into this shit. But before you did that, you were trying to bring Vanessa Eggert in this shit. I'm just kind of confused. Why do you need all these people that have nothing to do? First off, none of us have nothing to do with the bullshit that you conjured up. It's weird. And I'm trying to figure out who getting in. You know what? If you over there listen to that big bitch, triple third head, triple neck looking ass motherfucker, cause she been over there recently in your shit. Because you've been talking mighty strange, but I know some strange ass bitches that say the same fucking thing that came out your fucking mouth. So if you over there and you getting the earful from some bitches who fell out with us for no reason, I see where you getting this shit from. So fake it death if you want to, and triple can fake drown from when she was in that motherfucking pool if she want to too, bitch.
So you gonna bring it up this because you couldn't say nothing else. You know, you couldn't say nothing else. So I'm gonna tell you this. You are a unfit ass motherfucker. Parent your motherfucking self, bitch. You gonna go on this motherfucker and you know you cussing in front of a baby, you drinking and shit, bitch. You would really get fucked around in the game, bitch. If you know what, I'm not gonna do that.
You hear what he just said?
Sir, let me explain this. My lives are never scheduled around the time that I'm around my child. And even when my child enters the room, because I normally do, first off, I don't have to explain that to nobody. But wherever I'm at in my house, even if my child walks into the room, I go ahead and I adjust my tone in the words that I use. But you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers out here who don't take care of their kids and don't do shit for them. So, by all means, do what you need to do. Sir, you don't have kids. Your responsibility is taking care of your motherfucking self and your dogs. And you can barely do that. If you can barely take care of yourself, what possessed you to get another motherfucking dog? If your dogs broke through the motherfucking window or some dykes hit you upside your motherfucking head and robbed you for the dogs you did have, why would you go get another additional dog? You need some companion. You need some doggy dick in your life. I get it, because ain't nobody in real life gonna fuck you.
Okay, now I think here's the part we got a little more.
Because I believe in, because I had to think about it, you know what I'm saying? When I was dragging the fuck out of Bitch Boy, right? And I thought about it, you know, I said, damn, like I said, man, I said, at least he's trying to be a daddy. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be a father. At least he's trying to be a father to that baby, you know?
And we know how much that bothers you to see somebody. First of all, bitch, you so mad that now he's not an unfit father. That bitch always gonna be an unfit father. Until he get that girl out that hotel room or in the mama's basement, wherever the fuck them bitches living, he's an unfit mama. I mean, unfit father. He's an undercover faggot father. Fuck that two-brain bald head son of a bitch. But you are the last motherfucker, nigga, that should be speaking on daddies, because you never knew yours. He don't want you. He raised a whole nother motherfucking man and left your little girly ass right out. Now, if you're dead, bitch, hopefully you done made amends with your real father, God above. But if you done played with your life, if you playing, motherfucker, God will take you for real. Only a sick bitch will act like they died or their child died when they really didn't. Yeah, I'm bringing that up. You motherfuckers better stop faking and playing with death. You better stop faking and playing with it, because you'll fuck around and lose your life for real. How many people in here believe that he's dead for real? Or is it just me? Is it me, y'all? But just from reading that, this is the charge nurse. I have Michael Stovall's phone. He has passed away. He told me if he didn't make it, to let his subscribers and be the first to let them know that he was a fighter. I'm sorry. And now I need to notify the family. That last part there was it for me. Now let me notify the family. Why do we have to know His family didn't know. That was an asinine, ignorant ass, dumb motherfucker that wrote that. A charge nurse got too much schooling to write some bullshit like that. And to put that in there, now let me notify the family. Come on, come on. Maybe he put that in there as a thing. Maybe somebody would call his sister or ask his family. And so then they'll say they don't know. I don't get. Am I the only one, y'all, that believe? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe that he passed away. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all believe that this is some bullshit. A 1 if he did, a 2 if he ain't dead. I don't know how to set up the poll, but mine is a 1. I think the motherfucker is somewhere in a corner with a dog and a can of beer with some shit in his toilet with no tissue. Come on, somebody. Come on, chat. Come on, let me know. A 1 if y'all believe he's gone, a 2. A 1 if he gone, a 2 if he not, a 3 if you don't give a fuck, either way. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is dead, 2 is alive, 3 is I don't give a fuck, either way. Come on now, can I get some participation? 1, 2, or 3. 1 he did, 2 he's still here. I'm gonna get okay. Jalea said Jalea said 2 and 3. Oh, we got a lot of 2 and 3. April 2. Upward says 2 and 3. Okay, damn y'all. So he's still alive and you don't give a fuck. I love that. You know what? It's the sad part about it. The sad part is there's something really mental. There's some attention that is needed for me. Or if you want to leave YouTube, just because you can never come back. What we gonna come out now? You're gonna come out and say, "Oh, somebody had my phone and they played. Oh, my phone was stolen. My friend or somebody didn't like me, wanted to make y'all think I was dead, but here I am." Bitch, you love YouTube. You gonna be back on this bitch. You know, there's some good fucking investigators in these YouTube streets. They can find out if you're dead or alive. All they need is your name. All they need is your name. I want somebody to go on an investigation to find out what hospital he was in and what charge nurse could have been that dumb. I know his grandmama name on that bitch where I did a close shot. Maybe let's find his brother and sister. That bitch right now is somewhere at some corner liquor store, some corner beer and wine store getting beer. Hell, he drink beer so motherfucking much made me slow down. Maybe she did take her last hurrah, but here we go.
And so, as I get older, I grow. I make mistakes, made a whole bunch of mistakes growing up, you know what I'm saying? So, but I will say this, I don't like him, and I'm not taking up on this, but, because it's too much black on black fucking crime here. And you motherfuckers eat off of that shit. It's always drama, 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 drama. Bitch, like that one girl said, bitch, you taking care of your motherfucking baby daddy, bitch. You already got allegedly 2 other families, bitch. Remember when Truthfulness, what's her name? I'm gonna say her name, Truthfulness, but y'all know her too. But when she came and said, made a statement that she made about you taking care of, because she said I wasn't there. I mean, I'm just going off. Y'all, this is a rumor channel, gossip, and so fair use. It's a rumor gossip channel, so I'm just going off of what I heard here say, right? And don't stand up in court. It's fair use, right? So, what I'm gonna say to you is this: what's your name? Little girl. Like I was saying earlier, this is so far. CMA, this is ass bitch.
So, did you hear that part?
What was that?
Did you hear that part where he said, so True Purse wasn't lying when she said you was taking care of your baby daddy and it ain't no secret that he has two other families.
I don't know where she got that from. No. So if she was underneath the impression that I was taking care of him and all that, I never no.
Well, I wish out there he even remember that shit because see, I don't watch it like this. So
I don't even remember that. That's my thing. But if that bitch did say it, I posted her photo. So bitch, please by all means. My thing is this. A lot of people, and I've noticed on this platform, a lot of the liars group up together, but they believe that they're telling the truth. I'm fine with that. I don't give a damn what truth can say. I'm still sucking this nigga dick, ma'am. I know what you're all about. Your nigga dead, so I'd be damned if I sit there and allow a bitch to tell me that I took care of a nigga while he had two other families. No, I'm good.
Bree says CMA when he used the bathroom in your live a few weeks ago. I was through with him, and he didn't wash his hands. I know. Did you hear me? I said, "Motherfucker, are you pissing on my live?" And he did not wash his hands, and then he went on to cook.
Okay, wait, but I don't know why anybody is surprised. Yeah, he pissed and he don't wash his hands. This man is always touching and feeding his dogs and then going back in his kitchen. So I'm not surprised on nothing that he does. This man touches doorknob handles. He's always in his car. He be out there with them hoes. He be out there with them PCP bitches. So no, he don't come home and wash his motherfucking hands. The fuck?
Why did you say out there with the PCP bitches? That is hilarious. I mean, yes, he was cooking and touching them nasty dog like. And another thing he do is see, I don't let no animal in my motherfucking face around me while I'm eating. That's just a no-no. And them dogs stand there. He go, God damn it, here. He'll bite. You know, there's been times he been drunk and the dog just took a bite off his damn piece of meat. And the motherfucker continued to eat the meat.
They took a piece off his ass. Shit.
So I'm thinking he probably died from some shit he caught from the dog. But I don't think he's
It's
dead.
it's either the investigation is too easy. It's either between the dog or all that goddamn pantry food he been getting that's been expired. I'm telling y'all, I don't. Y'all, sometimes when you go pick up free food, that shit is about to expire within the next 4 to 6 months. It's not fresh food. So I don't know why, but hey, Stovall could be sitting there. I got all this food in my cabinet. I bet you if we thoroughly went through it, majority of that shit is fucking expired. Majority of that shit is fucking expired. Cause the way pantry food work, it's not new. It ain't shit that they just picked up the same day and they finna load up people's cars. That's not how that works. You're not picking up fresh food. You're picking up shit that yeah, it's close to the expiration date, but at least you got something to fuck to eat.
And not only that, you know, he had so much in there. You know, I put a picture of it up. His shells were falling down. And the way that you know, anybody that gets on, and he would be on when I would allow him on my platform, he would start opening his freezer, showing us what he got. That is not somebody that went to, because you're going to see what I got when I go to the grocery store. When you see me shopping, you're going to see. So I don't have to go in my freezer and show you. And so when he be taking the stuff out, this is the part to get it. He'd be like, okay, what's this? This right here. Okay. You don't even know what the fuck you got in your freezer. You know what the fuck you bought. If you spending your money in a car, I know how much I paid for my shrimp. I know how much I paid for this. So if you, that would be another thing that would be so funny, because now you on this show and tell, oh, I got this in my freezer. And
But when did it become a flex to show the food in your fucking kitchen? Who the fuck started that? That's just him. I'm like, you know what? Still wrong. You don't got no money to show us. But my thing is, whatever. I don't know what he think he's going to gain by showing us. I got food. I eat. I this and the third. I don't know what it is, but like I don't remember anybody saying that this is a flex. Nigga, if you eat today, you eat. I don't give a fuck what you ate. Like I don't get how this whole shit show has started with all of the shit. Oh well, I got my hair cut. Motherfuckers ain't right because he would talk shit about motherfuckers who didn't get a haircut and he got a cleanup. Oh, but he'll allegedly say he washed his ass. Hell, I can't fucking tell. And then all that shit he swore to God he be cooking, and he the only motherfucker eating it. His dog's barely eating it. My thing is, when was it a flex to be in your kitchen showing your upside down house? Cause his shit look upside down. Everything look all fucking discombobulated.
do you know what? I could see if he do it, if it was a haul, you know, a grocery haul. And you coming from the, I've seen people done it. I've done that. You know, look, I got a good deal today. Um, but you're right, it's not been a flex. Or even, you know, I've heard people, you know, some of the food he has cooked looks so nasty. And people have talked about it. One of the nastiest things ever is when he was on your live and he had the toilet full of shit.
With no toilet tissue.
No tissue in the toilet. I'm still baffled because, like, how did you get up from that and there's no tissue in there?
Well, no, because when he was cussing out, he was like, "And bitch, you wanted to say I showed you my toilet." And he was like, "No, bitch, I showed you my pot roast." That was his pot roast.
They both look like shit.
He said that was his simmering meatball marinara sauce and his meatballs. Shit. But no, so yeah, when he was calling me a liar, he was saying when he was like, "Yeah, bitch, you was lying on me in the beginning." I never when he came on there, he showed his shitty ass toilet and he was crushing on you and shit on my panel. That wasn't a lie. You did that like, and you don't understand. If I go back through my life and go find those videos, I'm only gonna be proving myself right. Why would I ever feel like I'm gonna prove
That was the
motherfuckers
same thing.
wrong?
He showed us his pubic hair on your live.
Thank you, thank you,
Man,
thank
that can look like cornbread. He was a foul motherfucker.
No, you know what trip, y'all, when we first met Stovall, he get, nah, cause I don't drink, I don't drink. But we knew there was something in that motherfucking big ass cup of his. We knew it was. I don't drink beer no more. I stopped that. He never did.
That's
He
what
was
I told you. I said, nigga, stop lying to yourself. If you gonna have cause you sitting there and all, you know, this water, nigga, but look, as time went on, you was drunk as fuck. Reed says, CMA, did you notice how he stole all of your sayings? Bree, do you know I just played a part where he said I stole all of his sayings? So that's how delusional that motherfucker is. I think, you know, damn, I know I said I did videos, clapback videos where I buried somebody, but not literally. I literally buried this bitch. April said, yes, Bree, and it's the other way around. We all know that motherfucker stole some shit. But, you know, you have some people that are dumb enough to believe that. I don't even watch him like that. Hell, he don't have no sayings of his own. He talking about he started ninja. Y'all ain't never heard me use the word ninja. I'm gonna say nigga. Never.
Well, you know, he does have saying. This is the crazy part. Stovall has sayings of his own, but they're not, you know, they're not catchy. They're not something that it would, be repeated. So once he noticed that, because I guess he thought that he was one of them, he was a figure on YouTube. Sir, you don't have your 2K channel, and even when you did, we still didn't know who the fuck you were. So you see how you piggyback off of CMA? I'm the clapback king and all that, and all you did was repeat and regurgitate everything he said. Nobody comes in here and be like, "Batch, you batch." Let me tell you something, little girl. Nobody repeats nothing that you motherfucking say.
Like I said, I've seen him go. You can't dox me. I'm undoxable. I have never heard anybody else say undoxable but me. And then him. I looked at the thing. He said, "Don't judge me. Judge your damn self." What? I've seen him say so many damn things that I say that. And then people call me and be like, "Do you know he just said this?" I'm like, you know what? It don't even surprise me no more. He says every fucking thing. He watches, but then he got on my panel and said, Sim, I just want to say, I love you. You are hilarious. It's amazing how people feel that way one day about you until you ain't shit and you stink and I don't take shower. That's the funny part. I be listening to him talking about you stink. And look, even in this one, he was like, yeah, he said, I had the same clothes I had on yesterday, but they ain't dirty. And I just, how you gonna call me stinky, but then you're gonna say you had the same clothes you had on yesterday? I don't get that.
The thing what bothers me, it's when they say,
Is that an Ashley bed you got? Is
huh?
that an Ashley bed? Is that an Ashley bed?
What happened? You know, when I was trying to press my mic, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know what?
Yeah, I can see you. I would let
You
you know I can
know,
see. Yeah,
I,
is that an Ashley bed you got though?
I know the mattress. The mattress is actually, yeah, the mattress is actually this bed frame is not. Y'all lucky I'm not in here booty butt naked. Okay.
Is that Louis? Yeah.
No, but what I'm gonna say is, I kind of find it because Stovall said in one of his lives, he was saying, um, he watched some of your lives, or he was repeating, excuse me, not repeating, but bringing up stuff he didn't like that you did on previous lives. My thing is this: you've already had an issue with CMA, you just didn't want to say nothing because how ironic is it? And I really what pisses me off about everybody. Once you fall out with somebody and you want to bring up some shit that I did 6 months ago, bitch, you were feeling like that 6 months ago. You didn't like me 6 months ago. Don't pin it off on a lie that's being done now. So when I heard Stovall, oh well, CNA did this. He's a fucking liar. He's always begging for cash apps and he's telling people this and third. He went to the hospital just to eat. And I'm like, bitch, you had a problem with him then. Don't make the issue, oh, he lied and said I talked about his mother. You didn't like him when you thought all these other allegations about him. I don't like people like that. It's like they're waiting for you to say something so they have a reason to just go ahead and say, well, it's this and this and this and this and this. No, bullshit, fuck all of that. No.
Well, I'll say this. I wasn't that way personally when about him talking about my mom. I had got over it. The only reason I said something when it came to that is because he kept saying how how wrong. I mean, every time I would talk to him, and the way Betch Boy talked about your mama, the way Betch Boy talked about your mama, and so I kept saying, "Well, this is getting too good to him." And that is why I said, wait, well, you talked about it too. And it wasn't in a confrontational or mean way. I was just saying you can't keep letting him have it about something that you did as well. and I'm over it, and I'm past that because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be talking to you. And so that was nothing I ever held in. I never even thought about it. Him talking about it until he kept saying, "What you got?" I said, "A lot of people talk about her." I said, "You were one of them," and it wasn't me letting him have it. I was just being honest, and I said, "But I'm not mad about it." And I even said, "Well, look, let's leave it alone." But you did say it. I don't have no reason to lie. And for you to get off your, I'm so tired of bitches getting off my pound instead of confronting me, because he didn't come at me on my panel. He got off of here and went over there and did that video. And so, but he gonna try to say I tried to start a fake beef. Why do you want to
No,
sell me shit?
CMA, I promise you, they're all the same, and that's why my thing is, wow, what's up with the whole past tense shit? If you didn't like something I didn't do back then, you should have said something. You shouldn't have been fucking with me then, like that. No, because all
Or
Stovall said
back
was,
around me.
huh?
Don't bring your ass back around me. I didn't go to you. Don't come the fuck back over here. Like Bree just said, to be honest, I was surprised y'all let him back in. He was too messy and conniving. Some people just you have to be done with it. He put the, yeah. And the reason I did it because certain people think, oh, he got a problem. And he a fan, he might forgive him. That's what my mother-in-law Tara is so mad because she was like, oh, now she can't stand that bitch.
But you know what?
Because
It is true though. Yes, but this is not an excuse that everybody can use. Yes, some individuals on here, they do have a problem. They do need to be able to fix themselves before they come on here, or there needs to be some type of limitation. They need to have boundaries and stuff set for themselves. They don't have that. But that's still not an excuse for how you do people on here. And so when people say, "Hey, I can't deal with this person," or they start letting them have it, CMA has given him. CMA has, went the opposite direction with him, and then allowed him to come back, and be an associate with him. And at this point, CMA is at his wit's end. For me, I was willing to still be cool with him, but when I saw he issued threats, I said, "No, I'm good." And especially to know you're following footsteps of who knows who, and I don't really give a fuck. But this whole repeat offense of people who are falling out with people for no reason is getting on my fucking nerves. Because if you feel some type of way, you might as well just tell me what it is. Don't just fake out. Don't fake fall out with me. Just tell me you don't like me or the things that I'm doing. Because we can go ahead and end it right then and there. It don't have to be a big blow up. Because all this fake bullshit is annoying as hell. It's really annoying because why the fuck? I think I have to think more harder about what I'm going to say to you because at this point, it's not a genuine beef. It's not. It's not a genuine beef. You're just making up shit at this point. Stovall, you making up shit about CMA. Oh, both you bitches is liars. Okay, you said we're liars. You ain't came out here and told us what we lied about. I figure that shit out.
I didn't even know nothing was wrong. I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. When y'all told me he had done a video on me, I was in the dark. I had no idea. I was like, what? Really? I had no idea. So how did I start a fake beef? A fake beef is when you get off my panel, then I would have let you have it. I said, no, you just a fake person. Because I told you what I felt. And I said, but you know what? I have gotten over that. But I just wanted to mention that because you keep talking about him. I said, but look, so are we good? I'm over it. We can leave it alone. Fakeness is you saying okay, but then you go and you do a motherfucker. You had a problem then. Bitch, you didn't check me on. You didn't check me. You didn't say, all you did is say, oh, I would have to need a receipt. I don't remember. I said, well, you said it. But bitch, why didn't you come toe to toe with me then? Bitch, you couldn't. You can't. You had to run your little raggedy ass. Now you want to go to your panel because that was one little inch of something. And you've been running away with it since. People coming to go over to see what you got to say now. but you dead now. Since you're dead, bitch, black folk we ain't gotta go back and forth. You're dead now. You're out of here. Kaput. It's a wrap. It's over. Adios. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. No longer. Oh, with your dumb lying ass. You ain't mother. Oh, he also said it's a business. Yes, he did. Speaking, it's a business, y'all. Make sure you hit the cash app. It's a business. In memory of Miss Michael Stovall. I'll buy some flowers with her name on it, sitting right here. It says rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. Shelly, what the hell made you say rest in pieces?
You know, I don't want to go into detail about that till I know he really is resting in pieces.
I'm gonna have to ask Queen the Queen. Hold on, what's this? I have to call because I called her to come get some lasagna. And yesterday we were talking about that, and then I listened to him on here. So yeah, Queen the Queen hit my pan. Well, I can't wait. I'm like, nigga, why are you reaching out to folk that don't even
The only thing, the only thing that, like, cause I went on the page, I went on his page. The only thing that kind of trips me out, cause the first thing that was put, it was the CMA, hey, Each Alive. It was shared out, and it was saying that he had passed away. So I'm thinking to myself like, well, why would the charge nurse share that hate video out and put that he passed away as the little comment above it? It was weird. I'm still confused, whatever.
That's because he's
If
looking
y'all slow down and y'all look at some of that stuff,
look.
that first little thing is kind of weird.
First of all, it's a picture of him smiling in the hospital bed. He passed away. I would have wanted to see the picture after he passed.
That could have been before he went to surgery. He said he was getting emergency surgery.
Who said he was getting emergency surgery? He did.
So yeah, Stovall said that. Stovall said, "Hey, y'all didn't see that? Did any? Yeah, he has it. It's on his channel. Mhm. He's talking and he's telling us. He's like, hey, everybody, I just want to let y'all know. Yeah, he's talking. Uh huh.
What? But first of all, I still know that charge nurse was not. That wasn't her.
I'm just waiting for it to go ahead and it get clarified.
And the
That's
charge
all.
nurse. Hold on, let me look up at this shit. Uh, it's a live video, right? Was he
No,
live?
it's a short. If you go to his short, if you tap his latest short, you can hear him
Oh,
talking.
so let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm doing. I was just rushed to the hospital. I have to go into surgery. I'm not gonna go into great details right now. I haven't called nobody, because I don't want nobody getting upset. I'm ready to have an emergency surgery. So y'all keep me in y'all prayers, please. I just want to say, please pray for me. It might be my last call, but I just want to say, thank you, Jesus. I gotta go, y'all. They're coming to get me out now. Y'all love y'all.
Reading is difficult.
So yeah, for me, that's why I said for me it's still up in the air whether it happened
Wait,
or it
if
didn't.
that was emergency, no, I still don't believe that. Bullshit. If you got emergency surgery that's sick, you got every picture up there and you got time you study You gotta put music with them shorts. You gotta pick out the music, and then that other one, stop it, stop it. And you know what? It's still some bullshit to me. And even I'm not even gonna fucking lie, sit here and be like, no, even when I'm a number 2 and a number 3, and if it happens to be 102, I'm a number 3. I wouldn't give a fuck either way. Because he just reaped what he sowed. He was a mean, evil person. Period. He fucked with people for no motherfucking reason. I never did anything to that son of a bitch. And so I don't believe he's gone. And I still stand by that. I love bitch, you talking to us, you better make it right with Jesus. If you was going to meet your maker, you should look. The only way I would have gave a fuck. The only way I would have given a fuck if in that damn video he had said, "CMA, I apologize."
I don't. I'm not gonna say. Well, like I said, I don't really know what's to be real or not. But I know he likes beer, but you don't have a lot of situations where people, they die because of beer drinking. It's because they have a severe case of hard liquor. You have people who just drink, Everclear and, tequila straight, vodka straight, brown whiskey, all that stuff. That is primarily what's really gonna kill you. But not just that, what's really gonna kill somebody is them not drinking any water. And I'm not sitting here saying that I be dissecting his lives, but I ain't never seen Stovall have a bottle of water to his mouth. So if anything killed him, it would be the lack of him being so dehydrated that all he does is think a beer is going to fix his dehydration. He's not
He
drinking.
also died from parasites, you know, parasites, and he was very hygienically not clean. If you notice, everything that he said about people was things that applied to himself. He was not a clean person at all.
He
He,
said people had parasites or people were dirty.
yeah, I'm saying he was a nasty individual. He was nasty. He didn't take care of himself hygienically, and I know that for a fact. I mean, just looking at him, he was you get drunk. He didn't wake up half the time and wash his ass. He woke right up, and what'd he do? Have a damn drink. And then them dogs, he didn't woke up, he didn't fell asleep. Them dogs that went in that plate and licked on it, and he didn't woke up and ate it. That's eating after the dog. And then he might have had some feces, dog feces and some of his stuff. It was dog shit all around the house. It was dog shit. Come on, let's call it what it is. He was eating dog shit. He was smelling urine. You know how many times he put on a shirt that the dogs had pissed on? He was wearing pissy clothes. That's why he had such a shitty, pissy attitude. Because he was walking around smelling like shit and piss. If he did die, I know the funeral home said, God damn. Michael, why you so cold? Why shouldn't I be? Why can't I be? I have to answer for this. Fuck that motherfucker. Because I don't believe he did. He ain't gone no motherfucking where. I would be so fucking lucky. Well, let me stop y'all. I don't wish death on nobody. But yeah, be careful who you put your mouth on. Damn, don't mess with me. Don't mess with a child of God. Okay, how can I just have a child of God? I just said I hope a motherfucker die. I'm sounding crazy as hell. No? Don't judge me. Judge yourself. See that good old lasagna, y'all.
What's that? Piece of cake?
No, I'm warming up my lasagna. I done worked up an appetite in this motherfucker. Um, I'll send a plate of, I'll send a pan of lasagna to the. No, that motherfucker gets spaghetti. I ain't getting no damn lasagna to the damn repast.
I'm
I'll
doing
send.
CMA. I'm about to drop in the chat. Cause y'all know I gotta take my nap for work. But I'm about to drop in the chat. I'm gonna watch you until I go ahead and doze off.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You want some? You want some lasagna before you go to sleep? She could have had some lasagna. But you know, if he felt that way at the hotel, okay. But if he didn't pass away, which for some reason I just don't believe it. I would have to see a obituary. I would have to have a family member that is saying some shit. Okay, y'all know what? I ain't got nothing to drink. I got some milk. I'm gonna drink some milk. I gotta go to the store and get me. I go through 2 liters of soda a day, and I should stop that. Dear Lord, Father God, I thank you. I thank you for another day. I thank you for this wonderful food. I thank you for longevity. I thank you for the grace. I thank you for mercy. Most of all, Father God, I thank you for your love. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Okay. But I hope that boy ain't played. I hope he ain't played. And I'm telling y'all, I have a discernment. That boy ain't dead. He ain't dead. It would not have came out like that. He ain't dead. What? Well, well, that's for hot. But that's sarcasm. I'm gonna tell you this. If he ain't dead, he gonna wish he was dead. Baby. But I'm gonna let him have it. That's a ploy for an attention. And he messed up when he was there. Just a charge nurse. Now let his family know. If no end well. She could lose her job for that. It ain't no different in Kansas City as it is in Will. So I'm gonna do some investigation. But you better be dead. Not only YouTube people will find out. We have some good investigators. I don't do all that. I wish Lips could have still been here and Michael Stovall gone is dead. Why you say that, Michael? Because I feel that. Lord, I'll repent for that tomorrow. Lord, I'm sorry. That is not of your ways. I know let me stop talking about this man. This living man. He's living. You don't want to go into detail about your surgery. You can't be mean and evil to people like that for no reason. If you are gone, I hope God forgives you. I hope he forgive you. For you was an evil bitch. What's okay? Who gets the dog? Who gonna feed the dog? Who gets all the pantry food? I'm just glad you didn't go back drunk driving. I thought you'd be drunk and run into something. But you can't drink every single day like that. Every day, all day, all you see is an alcoholic drunk. Shit, I need at least a day or two to recuperate. Y'all know I love a good cocktail. And I've been drinking since I was 14. Drinking like I was grown. Me and my cousin both get drunk as a skunk. Hanging at the bar. A lot of them ain't here no more. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I put my foot in this lasagna. I gave a couple of pieces away to people. Oh, let me do this. Let me see. I don't know how God's gonna fix it. I don't know when God's gonna do it. What's yeah, she probably at work. Yes, this is a beautiful day in YouTube streets. This is a lovely day in these YouTube streets. What a beautiful day. So I had no idea. I wasn't reading a cut. That video I heard was motherfucker was letting me have it. All right, y'all. I have to go to the store and get me something to drink. Y'all clear? Quickly. Thank y'all for joining. Oh, I want another piece of that so bad. Hell, if I'm on my diet, I'm gonna tell the charge nurse, can you bring me something to eat before I go in here? I'm eating. I ain't thinking about letting nobody know shit. They'll find out when I ain't here no more. Anyway, shout out to the 4C gang. Cooking Comedy Cousin Cocktails. Thank y'all for your support. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe the hype. And don't believe that Michael Stovall is dead, because I don't believe it. Until I see it, it is what it is. But either way, it has no effect on me. If he is gone, I feel sorry for the family, but it has nothing to do with him. Make sure y'all support the channel. $313 comedian. Support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Let's go ahead and get this channel to 1K. Now, I'm not even going to monetize it, but still, let's just get to 1K in case. All right? Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful day. And remember, if you don't like somebody, don't be phony. Just don't be around them. If you do, hug them, love them, appreciate them while they're here. And be careful how you talk about folks that ain't done nothing in you. Rest in pieces, Miss Stovall, until you do another live again. Because I don't believe you went nowhere. And that's just me. Until I'm proven wrong, I better not see you in these YouTube streets no more. And that's not a problem. That's not a threat. That's a promise, Miss Stovall. All right, this comedian Mike Well, and I'm out. Peace.